race swapping fictional characters or like fan casting characters as black actors is one thing.
What does it have to do with Hood MrBeast and apparently Donald Trump?
Does Hood MrBeast like fried chicken?
Who doesn't like fried chicken?
At what point are we just doing caricature?
How is it a caricature? What disrespect do you think that he's adding to the situation?
MrBeast is now asking for a Hood MrBeast Fortnite skin. Fortnite is doing Star Wars right now. This isn't about you.
What kind of criticisms are these? At least Hood MrBeast is this type of Hood MrBeast, and he's not wearing a white blanket.
Jimmy decided to make an appearance as Hood MrBeast. Why did he show up to an all-black streamer event?
Probably because he was invited. You made a video where MrBeast dresses Hood, and then he hangs out with the most popular black Twitch streamer. And you're telling us, as the whitest person, somehow whiter than me, that you feel like this is racist.
You're really just doing cosplay.
Oh my god, this is exhausting. Alright, a couple people sent this to me. I don't know what it is. It's just I do not like Hood MrBeast from Eden. We haven't seen. They used to be called Ethan. Is online. Now their Eden is online. So I guess God bless you for that. But I don't know. Some people said this is ridiculous. I feel like it's probably a nothing burger. So we'll see if it even is worth posting. Let's see what we got here.
Filming under my desk today because I am scared of Hood MrBeast. I don't like what I'm seeing.
Hood MrBeast is kind of sexy.
I don't want him to get me. I've also been trying to film in new places for fun. I'm kind of like
The floor is fun. I mean, I don't know. My butt hurts too much to be sitting on anywhere but like a padded seat.
MrBeast in that way. I'm always doing challenge type videos and pushing the bar. You think Jimmy could come up with some shit like this? I
wouldn't put your computer on the floor though, because that's where all the dust is, you know?
Think so. Okay, so MrBeast is at it again. MrBeast is...
Dude, when I went to the mall, there's a mall in New Jersey. It's like the American Dream Mall. It's like an extension of the Mall of America. It's like the Dream, you know what I mean? Like it's like a fart compared to the big American mall. They have a Beast Burger there. And there's like little kids running around. They're like, MrBeast! They're freaking out. It was actually insane.
Is out of control. He
Is this really MrBeast? What the hell is this?
needs to be stopped.
Is that really MrBeast giving stuff to Kai Cenat? Was that AI? What the hell was that?
Someone cage the beast. Put him in the zoo. I doubt I even need to introduce who MrBeast is, because this is usually the part of the video where I do that. I mean, he's one of the most popular content creators on the internet in the world. Like yeah,
I feel like he's probably the most popular. I don't even think that's crazy to say.
every country with internet has got a bunch of
Wait, are you saying yes, it's real or yes, it's AI? What the hell?
MrBeast fans. And that's in part because MrBeast is the kind of content creator to literally try anything that might work.
Yeah, there's also crap in the stores, like MrBeast fucking crap, like toys and shit, which I think they all look like they suck, but I can respect the effort of trying something out, even if it's not good or productive, you know? Mr. Breast, give me money.
There's a chance of it potentially turning a profit. MrBeast is going to give it a shot. Trapping himself in a cave, trapping himself in the pyramid, climbing around on a pyramid there.
You guys ever see those cave divers where they go into caves and they fit themselves into like the smallest crevice possible? Isn't that crazy? What, you know, those people who are like, hey, I have a loving family. Bye. I'm going to go squeeze into a cave when I could die there. You know those people? Where they have like actual rescue people ready for when those people inevitably get stuck inside of, you know, under my fridge. And they have to call in tens of thousands of dollars worth of a rescue team to get them out of under my refrigerator. What a cool idea.
You're not allowed to climb around on, including things that definitely don't work, like his stupid Beast Games Amazon show. It's like Squid Games, but MrBeast is there.
Did it not work? It seems like it's doing fine. Well,
He's the squid. I don't know. I haven't seen the show. I feel like as far as content creators are concerned, it's pretty common knowledge that MrBeast is among the kind of content creator that's willing to do anything for views and engagement.
I guess the way you say it seems malicious, but it seems like he does good things with the money. I mean, listen, I'm not a huge fan of very rich people, but as far as rich people go, I think MrBeast is like the Microsoft Bill Gates of our generation. He seems to be one of like the more decent rich people. He tries to do nice things with his money. He tries to give money away to charity and do nice things and clean the ocean. He seems like a well-spirited, nice, kind-hearted person, even if, again, you may not agree with millionaires. Or is he a billionaire yet? I don't know. So I don't really take issue with MrBeast. You know, he makes a lot of money and then he gives some of it away to charity. I think that's a nice thing. Unlike other people that make a lot of money and then they use it to fuck people in the ass, like people who make a lot of money that work for health insurance companies, for instance, and they squeeze as much profit as possible out of it, which kills children. So big CEOs of healthcare companies, insurance companies, they murder children indirectly, so they don't feel bad about it, but they deny children and poor people, and even middle-class people, as much coverage as possible to maximize profit, which kills people. And I think that you need to understand that that's a fact, and that we have to stop whitewashing it and making it seem like, oh, they're just trying to make a profit. No, they want people to die for an extra couple of bucks. That's just what they do. It's a fact. You know, every time they have a meeting about how they want to save money and deny people coverage, they are saying, hey, what if we killed a bunch of children that need access to healthcare? That's what their job is, and I think it's disgusting, and you should be outraged. So.
Okay, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Help me.
Oh, whoa, is that an entrance?
Yes.
I cannot believe I'm entering the Sphinx. Can I bury this gold swarm?
Perfect.
This is worth $10,000.
Really?
He's coming back for it.
This is for the future.
Yo.
And I guess the internet conspiracy theories are right.
He's burying it himself so he knows where it is so he can take it. By the way, smart move.
Because the Sphinx definitely has gold in it now, thanks to the rarest swarm in the entire world.
Is that a golden Bowser?
Fiend for analytics and revenue. And while this has always been the case, I feel like MrBeast has increasingly pandered to an even younger and even more online Gen Alpha.
Dude, why do you have to load this up? By the way, I call everybody dude, boy or girl. Why do you have to load this up with as many buzzwords as possible? MrBeast wants to be successful, so he advertises himself to be successful with his silly little content. And then he uses some of that money to donate to charity. Like, what an asshole.
Especially with his TikTok content. MrBeast has jumped on pretty much every TikTok trend he possibly can.
Yearned for the mind, so I bought out the theater.
Okay.
He keeps ruining jokes on the internet by making them really fucking lame and introducing them to his audience who are very young and then say the joke too much. Even if the joke
That's just what young people do. What is happening here? Why do you hate MrBeast so much?
isn't funny to begin with.
Chicken jockey!
And MrBeast himself
It's just cringe. I'm pretty sure he knows he's being cringe there.
acknowledges that he kills trends and memes online.
Well, this duo, just to be clear, you're not up to par on the meme here, Eden. Duolingo is getting ripped justifiably, by the way, because they decided to announce that they're doing like they're transitioning their system to like all AI. They're not just introducing AI elements, they're transitioning it to all AI, which is terrifying, especially in our current age where we have not figured out how to productively put AI into our system. Right? It displaces jobs, it drives down wages, it kills jobs, and we need to figure out a way to tax it so that we can redistribute that wealth, because it makes things easier. You should be taxing it. And that's just the money side of it, because it is killing jobs. It's getting rid of tons of, especially entry-level jobs. It also requires a tremendous amount of power and water to cool down these computers to make it work, which is devastating to local populations that are like around these massive supercomputers. And so, like, that's why Duolingo is gone. They deserve to be gone. There needs to be backlash and outrage against people that are utilizing AI too much. And by the way, I think AI is generally, it's going to happen. I use it in some instances. Like I use AI tooltips. What the fuck am I saying? AI captions. I use like AI to cut backgrounds out of photos for my thumbnails, you know. But its technology needs to be taxed to some degree so that we can figure out a way to use it, especially since it's really just, a lot of it just steals. Like when you do like AI, like if you do like AI, this is incredible. Well, so if you do AI drawings, it parses through the internet and then it takes all those assets off there and it creates what the whatever prompt you put in there. That takes away jobs from artists, right?
He's rubbing our faces in it, this stupid fucking asshole. He's wiping his tears with $100 bills. Sorry, that's MrBeast, not Hood MrBeast. It's different. And on the topic of MrBeast's fans, the Hood MrBeast trend actually started among MrBeast's fans on TikTok.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
The Hood trend isn't even unique to MrBeast.
Oh, the song is so good too. It's a good song. It's kind of catchy.
They did it to Donald Trump and just made him look like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Hood president.
I've literally never seen that before. What the fuck?
Oh my god, dude, he looks crazy. Who is that? Is this Hood or is this just how like people from Florida dress? Here's
Donald Trump, dude.
the Sabrina Carpenter one. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this does.
It just looks like regular Sabrina Carpenter, but she has the hairstyle that makes you know that she likes black dick. You know what I mean? You know the hairstyle. You know, they got like there's a little hair. I don't know. I could never explain to you the hairstyle, but if I see a white woman with a certain hairstyle, I know he likes black. She likes black guys. You know, so I could. I listen. I do you. You know, I respect it. Yeah. Well, it's usually either black guys or abusive white men. You guys ever notice that? Isn't that like the weirdest thing about like some like white women, that like it's either black guys or like abusive southern white guys? Those are their two. That's like their two types. It's very interesting. What are you saying, bruh? Dear God, am I fucking wrong? What the hell are you talking about? It's a fact, dude. You can fucking tell. What do I need a button for? It's a fact, dude. You guys don't hang around enough black people, okay? I'm a seasoned guy, okay? I'm seasoned. I'm not bland like you other whiteys here, okay? All right, we get it.
Half of these just look like her. These could be real pictures. I don't like that. Now,
Why?
last one just looked like her fused with Ice Spice, and that
I guess.
does the implications of that are weird. Is this
I need help. All right, maybe. I'm not gonna get it today.
Hood? Like race swapping fictional characters or like fan casting characters as black actors is one thing, but this is not that.
What? What the hell are you talking about? What? What?
Or like fan locations of that are weird. Is this Hood? Like race swapping fictional characters or like fan casting characters as black actors is one thing, but
What does it have to do with Hood, MrBeast, and apparently Donald Trump?
this is not that, and it's worse. I don't know, maybe I can't necessarily speak on it, but it doesn't feel like this is like representation so much as it is jokifying black culture.
I think it's just a joke. I think it's just silly. I don't think it's a big deal. It's just silly.
Weird to do that. And of course, a lot of these edits are also AI, which has its own set of serious ethical questions behind it, but
Sure, I guess that's true.
it also makes it look like butt and poop. Way more important.
Butt and poop. What? I think they look pretty good, especially with the song.
It looks like poop and butt. But as you can see from the comments on
I do like a good poopy butt joke.
this post of MrBeast's, it's a really good video. Beast's fans were practically begging him to at least acknowledge the edits that had been pretty viral on
True.
TikTok. Jimmy Beast, you gotta look at this.
You're really just playing this so much.
What does this even mean, dude? He's just, what, he was buying a soda? He wasn't even buying a soda. He was facing the wrong way. He was putting his hood on at the soda, in front of the soda. I don't know
Okay. I guess you don't understand what it's like to look hard at a 7-Eleven, okay?
why he was doing that.
You don't understand what it's like to go while I'm fueling up for gas and ask me if I want a free mixtape. And then when I take it, say, hey, can you donate? And then when I'm like, oh, no, thank you, you say, okay, give me back the mixtape. And then I'm confused and I still have to fuel up my gas. You don't understand what that's like. Dude, holy fuck, how much are you going to play this?
What is this? What does this do? I just don't get it. Like, does Hood Mr.
It is kind of racist, cultural appropriation. Let me ask you a real question. To those of you who think that the Hood MrBeast trend is a kind of racist, I'm going to ask you a real question. Okay? Philosophical. Who fucking cares? Who the fuck cares if it's a little racist? Why, like, can we stop pretending that a little bit of racism isn't funny? It can be, as long as it's like fun, well-meaning racism. If you're out there trying to pin a certain group of people like they're violent, you're a piece of shit. Okay? I've seen people on the internet, oh, they're like, oh, black people are so violent. Really? Like, how do you hold the idea that black people are violent and yet you constantly praise and champion the fact that white people have taken over like every country? Which one sounds more violent? Oh, I don't know. Who's the more violent group? It's just something to keep in mind as you sit here and you play this fucking, this idiot game. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. It seems like we're a little better at the violence, okay? I'm just being honest with you. That's just that. But then outside of that, it's like, we're not talking about that crazy shit. We're doing a hood MrBeast trend. We're doing the Ugandan Knuckles meme. We're making fun of white people because they don't have spice on their food. Okay, that's fun racism. It's just a little bit of, it's just saying, hey guys, we're all family. We're all a little bit of family. Right? Like who's family's fun? Family bullies each other a little bit. We're family. Oh, it's a little racist. Okay, cool. Let's take the joke together. Let's not go fucking crazy and take it too far, but let's have a fun with a little bit of racism. Okay, because the only people that I see complaining about Hood MrBeast are white. Okay, black people, they think it's funny, they think it's silly. And you guys are like, well, it is kind of racist. I don't give a fuck if it's a little racist. I care if it's disrespectful. Is the Hood MrBeast challenge, is that disrespectful? No, it's fun. It's silly. It's just a little bit of goofy gooberness. We're having a good time. It's MrBeast. And plus, it's like a black person's song that they play over it. I can't sing the song, but it's a good song. And so it gets out. They utilize MrBeast for this free pushing of this song, which I got to figure out the name of because I want to listen to it in the gym. I like to switch between that and the girl that goes, "There's no place I'd rather be." That's my gym music, is just those two songs. Right? So just keep that in mind, okay?
Beast do anything?
You can joke, but a time and a place for it. Being openly racist is, however, a bad thing for most, because yeah, sure, but this isn't openly racist. So
does he have like power? It's just if MrBeast had a different haircut and clothes, and that makes him Hood. I don't know if all of these are AI.
That's not true. He's also a little light skinned, and he looks good. You know, if I made people so bold, MrBeast looks better with when he looks a little bit ethnic. And I think that that's a beautiful thing. I think that just shows maybe sometimes people with darker skin, maybe it's a little better than this white skin. Maybe sometimes the white skin, not as flattering. Why do you think bodybuilders all paint themselves tan? Because it shows the shreds and the cuts better. Keep it in mind. Something to keep in mind, guys. We're shifting the European-centric beauty standards. One MrBeast hood meme at a time.
Bad. They make him look like weirdly Puerto Rican or like
dude.
Is this sexy? Does this turn people on? I'm not
I think so.
judging. I just want to understand. Do
What? You don't understand that?
people fap to Hood MrBeast?
I mean, maybe.
We say goon too much these days. I think I'm trying to bring back fat.
Please don't.
It feels like they're beast washing a little bit. They're giving him like stereotypical characteristics and calling that Hood. I don't know. Maybe I'm old. I just don't think it's a good thing to do. It definitely
I think you're too young. What are you talking about? Who cares?
feels racist. I can't
Not really.
dance around that. And I think it's also really weird that MrBeast played into the trend too. Like commodifying the aesthetics of a culture that's come organically from black experience in America. You're really just doing cosplay at that.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Sis, whatever. Stop it, please. Oh my gosh, this is exhausting.
It actually feels like.
Okay. Gotcha, man. You sis, whatever. Jesus Christ.
That point. It's super fucking cringe to me. It's really corny.
This is cringe. We are sitting here having a moral dilemma about a fucking AI MrBeast hood trend. Like, chill out.
It's nasty. But, you know, despite that, apparently
Nasty.
Hood MrBeast is MrBeast's most popular TikTok of all time.
All right. We love Hood MrBeast.
His bio on TikTok even says, "Call me Mr. Lean now." Mr. Lean? I'm gonna throw up. At what
Whoa, that's really racist.
point are we just doing caricature? And how racist
How is it a caricature? What disrespect do you think that he's adding to the situation?
are we gonna go with it? Does Hood MrBeast like fried chicken? No.
Who doesn't like fried chicken? Why is that a stereotype for black people? Oh, black people like fried chicken. Who the fuck doesn't like fried chicken? Name a single person that doesn't like fried chicken. If you do, never talk to me again. What, you got a gluten allergy? Loser. They have gluten-free fried chicken, bitch. I never understand. It's like, oh, what are the stereotypes for white people? Mayonnaise. Wow, that's gross. Fish. Mash and peas. Oh, gross. Disgusting. What are the stereotypes for black people? Let's see. Fried chicken and watermelon. Probably the best foods that exist. Probably the best fruit, watermelon. The best food, fried chicken. Collard greens are delicious. Cornbread? Why the fuck do we get fucking mayonnaise and bologna? And somehow people are like, black people like fried chicken and Kool-Aid. What do you like? You guys gave them all the best ones, and then you insult them for having the best ones, and then you're like, yeah, we're over here, we're having fucking, let me have eel and mash and mushy green pea baby shit soup. Oh wow, we're really owning them today, guys. We're so cool. Black people, they like really good food. It's fucking gross. Wow, you got us, guys. You literally owned black people. Well, okay, that's not what I meant. We did literally own black. I didn't mean it like that. I mean like, oh, we owned the noobs. Sorry, that one got away from me. Okay, that was a little crazy. By the way, also, yes, I want a Dodge Challenger. Yeah, who the fuck doesn't want a fucking Hellcat? Who doesn't want a Hellcat? What's a white guy's car? Let me get in my minivan. A Ford F-150? That's all right. But come on. Green bean casserole is another good one too, dude. Don't disrespect eel pie. Look at this fucking guy. You're racist. Listen. Stop. Stop it. Stop.
No, you don't understand. It doesn't count because he's a white guy. You could do anything.
I'm not doing the Hood MrBeast trend. Stop asking.
Well, you notice how he didn't use AI? MrBeast, good guy. He paid people to dress him up like that instead of using AI. So... I swear half of this video is just them showing MrBeast as a hood person. Listen, at least Hood MrBeast is this type of Hood MrBeast, and he's not wearing a white blanket. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of Hood MrBeast that's good.
I don't get it. All he did was get a haircut. Okay, he's got a little designer on, I guess, and he's got money on him. It's funny that MrBeast
He also got his beard trimmed up, and he looks nicer. You know what I'm saying?
actual take on Hood MrBeast is probably the lamest of an already lame trend. Dyeing your goatee brown and having veneers, it's kind of the whitest shit ever.
Is that actually Kai Cenat?
Dyeing your goatee.
If this is actually Kai Cenat, just be clear. Okay. Unless I'm getting goofed over by AI. You made a video where MrBeast dresses Hood, and then he hangs out with the most popular Twitch streamer of all time, I think. But at the very least, the most popular black Twitch streamer. And you're telling us, as this person, looking like the whitest person, somehow whiter than me, that you feel like this is racist. What the fuck? What the fuck? How do we do that? How do you over intellectualize racism to the point where that's I Show Speed? They look similar. Give me a break. I know it's Kai Cenat. Shut up. Oh, you mean I Show Speed is the most popular? Well, you get my point. How were you like? If it was racist, do you think Kai Cenat would have worked with MrBeast? It just doesn't make any sense to me. You sound silly when you make shit like this. You look ridiculous when you virtue signal about shit like this.
T brown and having veneers. It's kind of the whitest shit ever, actually. He looks like he should be in a commercial for insurance. But no, guys, he's really angry. No, sorry, actually,
He doesn't look angry. He looks chill.
being hood means wearing a bulletproof vest.
Yeah, it's like Will Smith from the movie with that other black guy that I forget his name. Somebody tell me who it is. I liked him a lot. Martin. I don't remember his actual name.
Is that a bulletproof vest? It just looks like a regular vest, like a tactical vest. And spilling your money everywhere.
Okay.
Dude, you're making a mess, Hood MrBeast. What the fuck? More like rude MrBeast. Clean that up. He kind of looks like a GTA 5 online character. I like the J for Jimmy. Yeah. Now that's Hood. I got a little J necklace for Jimmy. My name, Jimmy. MrBeast did too. Hood MrBeast.
What the fuck is this video? This is ridiculous. Martin Lawrence. Is his name Martin Lawrence? Yeah, that is his name. Fuck.
TikToks. The second one with Kai Cenat.
Do Hood MrBeast, but this time with Kai. Guys, I'm not doing it.
This is the song. This is the song that's badass. It started out with the badass song. By the way, guys, Eden is saying that this is racist. Eden is telling a black man that what's happening right now is super racist. That's just definitely not racist. Dude, my head's getting.
Oh
I'm
my
getting a
God.
headache from the worst song I've ever heard in my entire life.
God, look how big.
Dude, I swear to God, this is giving me more violent rage than my literal fucking morning alarm song. You know what I mean? Like you play your favorite song, but you hear it every morning to wake you up and you get fucking violently angry. This is making it. This is worse than that for me.
MrBeast, the hood MrBeast is right behind you. He's got so much money. He's gonna spill it everywhere and he's not gonna clean it up. Adding Mr. Lean to the menu right now. Wendy's UK said that. You're adding Mr. Lean to the menu of Wendy's? Sorry, but Mr. Lean won this trend, bro. Why is it always gotta be about winning? Why can't we just all have things that are nice on their own? No one has to win. MrBeast is now asking for a hood MrBeast Fortnite skin, which I also don't really approve
I think that'd be great. Wow, you said no. Incredible.
of. Not to mention, it's
Why? Why don't you approve of it? And who cares about your approval?
just greedy. Fortnite is doing
Oh
Star
my
Wars
God.
right now. This isn't about you. My thing is, I just don't get.
What? What kind of criticisms are these?
What the thing is, what does it do? What does Hood MrBeast do? Is he just the same? He's just the same, but he looks like that? Does he rap? It's really obnoxious that in both.
You would have been better off showing us the You would have been better off showing us that the the Costco guys doing the hood trend. Let me find that. This is them doing the hood challenge. This one feels a little racist, right? Like this one. This one feels actually a little racist. This one just feels like the entire hood thing is just the teeth, and for some reason it comes off as racist to me. This one, and I'm not even offended by it or anything. I'm just saying, like, you were like, "Oh, MrBeast is done tastefully." This one is just like they went to your local party store and they got vampire teeth and spray painted them, like a fluorescent silver. This was, but they are but they're Italian, so it's like kind of okay, you know what I mean? Like it's a little okay to be racist if you're Italian. Not that it's okay, but just expect. Just kidding. Can I do the hood challenge? Bro, that's the thing. How would I do the hood challenge? I'm a big fat white guy. So like what's the hood challenge for me? A puffy jacket, and an actual slick shaved head. Kind of cornering this out, the beard out, so it looks nicer. I mean, really, the hood challenge is really, especially for me, the hood challenge is just like looking presentable. Because, like, if you really think about it, black people, they just cut their hair nicer. And so, like, as a fat white guy, it would be, hey, what if you dress nicer and you had a gold chain and a couple of more rings on you? And maybe like a stud earring. Like, that would literally be hood Papa Gut challenge. Would just be like, you know, look a little bit nicer. I would just look like I actually got a haircut. That's all it would be. Which maybe I need. My wife liked it last time I got a haircut. I got it from a black guy too. For some reason, black guys cut beards the best. I don't know why. And they deal with bald heads the best too. I don't know why. Isn't that weird? But
both of the Hood MrBeast TikToks. MrBeast acts so like reluctant to do it. Guys, I don't even want to be Hood MrBeast. No, dude, it's not like that. No, seriously, I've been blacking out. Is he behind me again? MrBeast, you love this. You wouldn't do this if you didn't love doing it and love
why are you saying he doesn't like it? I'm so confused.
the attention. Ew, MrBeast. So MrBeast and Kai Cenat collabed on Kai Cenat's Streamer University stream.
Wow, cool. I don't really know what Streamer University is. I just see it successful and good for them. I don't really understand it though. I'm getting old, so I don't understand what that means. I mean, what is it?
And Jimmy decided to make an appearance as Hood MrBeast. Why did he
Very
show
good.
up to an all-black streamer event as Hood MrBeast?
Probably because he was invited to show up as Hood MrBeast because, hot take, black people think it's really funny when white people impersonate black people in a goofy, silly way. You know, I'm older. You guys remember Malibu's Most Wanted, Jamie Kennedy? That was funny because it's like white people were trying so hard to act black and they looked so stupid. And it was like fun. We all had fun together making fun of white people that wanted to act black. And so now it's kind of the same, but now there's an extra layer to it that he looks kind of good. Right? And also, was it an all black streamer event? I don't know. I feel like it was just a streamer event. But like, you know, put your head on the dial. You know, I'll tell you right now, when Stevie Janowski rattled off the N-word, every black person that watched Eastbound and Down laughed their ass off. Because goofy white people acting black is funny. Don't say the N-word. I'm not saying go say the N-word. I'm just saying, like, you guys like to sit here and pretend that the world is like a fucking like nobody clutches their pearls harder than a fucking white person. All right. You know, because systemic racism doesn't allow black people to afford their pearls. It's not fucked up. Black lives matter. I don't know, man. What the fuck? It's just crazy. You guys are so out of touch. You know, like everything. It's like so stupid.
I guess we'll never know.
I linked up.
Let's see. By the way, this is an all black event. Let's see. Not black, not black, not black. This is like the whitest they come, by the way. When you're wearing an anime hat, what the fuck? Unless you're black, then it's also the black, because black people love anime. It's very strange. I don't really understand the two types of people that go into the Hot Topic are normal black people and just weird looking white people. But anyway, there's a lot. I don't really feel like playing Where's Waldo with white people right now, but you get my point. That this doesn't seem to be an all black event. That guy's Asian, I think. So white plus. I don't know.
This look like MrBeast, but this nigga on some whole other. He has something to say to y'all. And go ahead and play it.
What do you mean it looks like MrBeast? No, that is MrBeast.
Well, he's making a joke about it being whatever, Hood Beast.
I guess I
Mr.
can't
Bean.
say I haven't seen them in the same place at the same time. I technically have.
What up, shit?
Yes, white chicks, dude. Dude, you notice how we haven't had a white chicks recently? We can't even do white chicks anymore because these fucking liberals, dude. The liberals are ruining white chicks because white chicks was fun. But now, if we made white chicks today, it would be like so rude to white people. Like back in the day, we just have some fun. We maybe make a couple jokes about white people, but we're overall just having a good time. Now, if there was a remake of White Chicks, it would just be talking about how bad the white people are. You know what I mean? Like that's what we'd get now. Dog shit. We wouldn't even get anything fun. It'd be unfun. This is the meme you posted. Can I watch this or will I get banned?
Can't we all just get along?
At the Red House Furniture,
We can.
At the Red House.
I'm Richard, aka Big Head. I work at the Red House and I'm black.
At the Red
I like pumping iron and pumping furniture into people's homes.
What the fuck is this?
I'm Johnny, aka 10 Gauge. I work at the Red House and I'm white. I like deer hunting, bass fishing, and extending credit to all people.
It's so funny.
At the Red House.
Extending credit to all people is so funny. I'm sorry.
I'm black and I love the Red House.
I'm white and I love the Red House.
I'm a black woman and I love the Red House.
She loves it a lot. You saw that fucking eyebrow. She fucks the Red House.
I am white and the Red House is for me.
At the
That guy struggled to read.
Red House.
Is this a skit? Oh, it is a skit. Oh, okay.
Okay, we have enough.
All right, that's silly. That's silly. That's fun. Let's continue with Hood MrBeast.
Streamer University, I got 10 bands here.
10
Kai,
bands.
I want you to put this under someone's seat and give it to him.
Say less. Look under your seat.
What if MrBeast said, I didn't even say a lot? Wouldn't that have been funny? That would have been a funny meme, dude.
Say less.
That's it? Fuck, I thought he showed up at the streamer event, but he didn't even go. He just did a pre-recorded video.
So, I'm so confused. Why does that matter?
Is this a cameo? This fucking sucks, dude. On top of the fact that Streamer University has goddamn DDG in it, that
What is DDG? Destiny? Ew. Halle Berry accused ex DDG of physical and emotional abuse and a restraining order? I don't know. Okay, gotcha. All right.
creep, freak, abuser. I'm starting to feel
Maybe? It sounded like it was allegations, but it could be true.
like
Wait,
I
who
don't
was
this
it?
goddamn
Halle Berry. Okay.
DDG in it, that creep, freak,
Oh,
abuser.
shit.
I'm starting to feel like I don't really like MrBeast or any of these gigantic content creators.
Damn, do you like how he they couldn't even say they didn't like Kai Cenat because then it would have been racist to their audience. I don't like MrBeast or any of these other big creators. Oh, really?
So wait, Hood MrBeast showed up and said, I have $10,000 for somebody. I don't know, give it away. This is just like university. And like MrBeast didn't even say why he gave the money or what he was doing there.
He's doing there to promote himself. I don't know. What are you talking about?
Kai Cenat said that looks like MrBeast, but he was different. What the fuck was the point of any of this?
I don't know. It's just there's one of two things are happening. Either you really believe like these jokes suck. I think these are just jokes. They're not hitting. They're boring. They don't come off as sarcastic. They come off as stupid. You don't know how to do sarcasm, okay?
This sucks, dude. I'm sure everyone there thought Hood Mr. Beast was fucking awesome, especially the guy that won $10,000. I feel like
I thought that was a pastor in a black church, to be honest with you. That was crazy.
it's obvious Mr. Beast was fucking awesome, especially the guy that won $10,000.
Right? Okay, sorry.
I feel like it's obvious that Mr. Beast is
I love black churches, by the way. They're my favorite.
a really desperate guy. He's constantly chasing.
Although I feel like a black church is just not good for the morning. You know, if you wake up and you're like, hey, I'm going to go to like 11 o'clock mass, you're set. You're going in there high energy. You're having a lot of fun. You wake up for like a 7 a.m. mass and you got everybody's very high energy. I would get so angry. I'd leave. I'd be so grumpy. You know, I'd have to go. That's an afternoon mass. I think black church is an afternoon mass. White church is a morning mass. Especially since if you're trying to sleep more, because it's boring as fuck. Because if you ever do white mass, holy fuck, it's so boring. You sit there, the first 15 minutes, you actually feel really good spiritually. You're like, wow, this feels like really good. I love God. And then it's just like, you start looking at your watch. And you're just like, what are we doing? Oh, we're going to say the same prayer from last week. Okay. I said it last week. Like I say, like, what if you just gave me homework? You came in there, first 15 minutes. Hey, guys, like, God is real, and it's a feeling. It's an amazing feeling. I agree with that. All right. Use your homework. Say this prayer at some point this week. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. I could do that. You maybe just hand out paperwork. You guys are tax-free anyway. You could afford the printer paper. Probably one sheet. Hey, say this prayer. I'll refer to my own Bible. You don't have to give me like the whole prayer on the page. Come back the next week. Hey, did you do it? You know, if I didn't, it's up to me and between me and God, right? It doesn't really matter. So, yeah, I feel like that's something to keep in mind.
Any trend the algorithm spits at him, specifically to grow his audience as much as possible. But
oh my god, me when I do trends to grow my audience?
At this point, I feel like he's trying to manufacture hype moments to keep his numbers up. Well, he's actually like a stale saltine.
It just seems like you shifted your content drastically, and now you feel really self-conscious because you can't pull it back, especially since a massive part of your shift was to go after Super Mega and then destroy your own platform because you and your girlfriend lied. So, you know.
He's kind of a boring...
Did you guys know that Eden's girlfriend is 8% black? Just like Idub's girlfriend is 8% Lebanese. Isn't that incredible?
Guy. He couldn't even make Hood Mr. Beast funny. All he did was show up. Here I am, guys. It's me. A million likes, please. Even as Mr. Beast's videos get bigger in scope, it feels like he still feels the need to jump on every single trend in order to maintain growth. Not
okay. And
satisfied with just getting consistently high numbers.
Oh my god. I don't even know what this is.
It's sad.
We're just like we're morally masturbating over Mr. Beast, like having a little bit of fun and staying relevant. Like, holy fuck, who would have thought?
But also a little exploitative of a clearly young and impressionable and naive audience. And
dude, I want to say, I want to say the R slur. Nothing crazy, but you guys know I don't like that word. But oh my god, what are you talking about? Exploitative? Do you know that kids have, you know what's crazy? Kids don't have money. So they could just say, no, you're not getting that thing. It's a fucking toy for a kid. Who gives a fuck? Shut up. Stop trying to make everything seem so fucking deep.
I think part of this behavior is a fear that if he doesn't do this, he's going to be losing out on a platform that, truthfully, he has worked very hard for a very long time to build. Like, unhealthily hard.
Holy fuck. We acknowledge that Mr. Beast worked hard, but now it's unhealthy. Gotcha. Okay.
To the point where his personality is bled out and been replaced with content.
What?
I buried this gold swarm.
It's behavior that you're kind of conditioned into as a YouTuber, but MrBeast, I think, is the most extreme example. And realistically, you're only held back from becoming...
Yeah, sometimes you get locked into the content. That's true. But, like, some people can separate the content side of them from the other side of them. I imagine it's easier for MrBeast because he doesn't do slop like we do.
MrBeast by the scale you're capable of with your views and your morals. Hood MrBeast is a really stupid trend, but him engaging with it, especially the way he is and has,
but him working with a black person is somehow racist.
Makes me feel like MrBeast wants all of the benefits of massive global influence, but none of the responsibility of having to actually moderate the content that you're doing.
What? What does that mean? What is the what negative outcome does this content have?
Or exposing people to. I wanted to make this video because it was like a silly, weird trend or whatever. But I also...
You wanted to make this video so you can fucking morally masturbate and first just only about something that's not an issue.
I think it's good for him to keep tabs on what some of the biggest creators on various social media platforms are doing. It just happens to never be like good stuff for the most part. But you know, if you think about it, MrBeast has done some charity and philanthropy before, so I actually take the whole video back. Never mind, bye.
Okay, this video was fucking obnoxious. Holy fuck.